guys, welcome to today's episode where we're going to tear this farmhouse down. As you already know, grab a bowl of popcorn, put a seatbelt on, hang on to a partner, whatever you got to do. But get ready because the farmhouse is coming down.
Dennis has been pacing. This man wants to start his job. He is ready for this to be out of the house.
So, equipment shows up and it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Start to sweat a little bit even though it's freezing out. And to see that bucket go into the house that first time was... What did you think?
This was when, for me, relief, because all the stuff prior to was a lot of me, and now it's kind of switching gears, and all the pressure is going to be on you with building a house. So there was some relief in my part, packing and getting the camper and getting the estate sale done. It's handed off to you.
In a big,
Yeah.
really big dumpster. This is just absolutely crazy. Go in the house and see what it looks like to have the house torn down from the inside, which was kind of cool, kind of freaky to feel the ground shaking and the walls are moving and cabinets are falling off the wall while you're standing in the house. It's kind of freaky, but yeah. And of course, right when we get started, probably 10 minutes into it, one of the excavators starts to overheat and can't figure out what's wrong with it. If we just made do without it. We did try for a while to resurrect it, to try and get it going, and it just wasn't happening. All we ended up with was a lake of antifreeze on the ground. Yeah, that kind of sucked, but we were able to get through this without it, so we made do. Just keep moving. We're not going to let this bother us.
Absolutely freezing my butt off right now, so I might have to get a little bit more gear than what I even have on, but this is pretty cool.
Eskimo Jana.
Yeah, it was really freezing. It was so cold that day, and I had not only, if you see, the blanket and the coat and the sweatshirt, you know, and at this point I'm thinking, well, we could stop, and that's just the original house. The add-on of the, you know.
We can tarp that.
We can tarp that if we really need to. We could stop right now and just, you know.
It actually amazed me that, so these dumpsters are 40-yard dumpsters. We filled 6 of those with this house.
Hey, hon, how's it going?
Got the tracks out for the sliding doors, the pocket doors.
Nice.
So we were able to really help me. We got it done.
This is when I got to go in your house and see it for the first time as it's being demoed. And I love how the cabinets are all over and you guys are trying to get out the nice door that was there. It's a sliding door, original, really cool.
We don't know exactly how old the door is, but it was old, and it's they were basically sliding pocket doors. They're big, they're really pretty, they're oak, and we don't know what we're going to do with them. We don't think they're going to go in the house, but we obviously I didn't want to toss them. There's going to be value to us or someone else that can reuse these.
I'm surprised they didn't go in the States though. I think it had more to do with how to get them out. And obviously you can see they weren't easy to get out. You guys were sledgehammering, having to get into the wall, but now we have the pieces. Didn't damage them in the process either.
No, they came out really nice. So I was happy.
Yeah, really did.
In hindsight, you see all the stuff that was left, the lamp, some of the lights and fixtures of the house, and quite frankly, the cabinets. I mean, I wish I would have saved the cabinets just to put in the garage for temporary, just while we're building, but there wasn't enough time. From the time we finished the estate sale to the time of teardown was just a couple of days.
And just look how fast it comes down.
Yeah, this is, to watch those final walls come down was just, it was really bizarre to me. And then to not have that on the landscape where Okay, I normally stood in the backyard and there was a house between us and the highway. Well, there isn't any. Last part of the house to get knocked down is this probably 25-foot tall chimney. And it's gonna come down right in the hole, we hope. And not back on Billy in the excavator. So seeing the final piece, that chimney come down, it was pretty amazing. That came down with such force.
Here you are, you're running. Is that you?
Yeah, the ground just shook like crazy when that thing came down. And yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know how much that thing weighed, but it was really stinking heavy.
Push.
Here it goes. It wants to go.
Come on.
Billy is just really nervous about it coming back on him, so he's trying to figure out which way this thing is going to come down. There it went. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's fun. This is awesome. This is the parts that I really enjoy. The destruction. And Billy is the operator. Billy, he's quite the loose cannon, and I don't know, he just must be camera shy because the Billy that you see on camera is not the wild Billy I know. So he's been a good friend for a long time, and we don't get to hang out much, but I really like having Billy around, and he's always so helpful and just willing to put the work in. So he did an amazing job. And we're getting the last few scoops of concrete out of there so that we can start our filling. All right, guys, thanks for watching today. I want to give a special thank you to Dennis and Billy at E&D Excavating. You guys just did an awesome job tearing this place down and packing it into dumpsters and getting it out of here and cleaning everything up really nice. Don't miss next week's episode where we start bringing in, I think, 83 loads of fill, and we've got the footings that we're digging and the footings that we're pouring, so don't miss next week's episode. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's fun.